Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic. It's been a while since I recorded one of these. All the last 20 or so episodes I recorded in like a week. And then I decided I should probably stop recording, otherwise I'm going to have a lot... I'm going the wrong way. Otherwise I'm going to have a ton of videos to render on my hard drive, and that might take a while. So here I am again. I think I remember what I was doing, sort of. Okay, so into the Ebon Hawk. I remember we spent the last few episodes doing some party management. So now let's get to business. Okay, down to business in the galaxy map. Let's see, Kashyyyk, Manan, Tatooine, Korriban. I usually save Korriban for last. And I believe, yeah, I want to start with Kashyyyk first. So, let's head down there. There we go in the Ebon Hawk. And are we there yet? Ah. Oh no, this is the hyperspace stuff. Okay, oh, we're having a nap again. There's the star map. Oh, I guess we still hadn't arrived. Here we are now in the Wookiee homeworld. There sure are a lot of trees in here.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, we just arrived in this world, so I bet the first episodes, or maybe two, will be just us going around talking to people. So we're bringing Bastila along, and do I need hacking in this planet? I don't think so. Let's bring Karth. Greetings to you, or while I am pleased to welcome you to planet G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee. In advance, I fear. Docking fee? Why do I need to pay that? This outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. The 100 credits given will ensure that it remains here for your use, of course. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. Is the price negotiable? Very simply put, no. Operation of these remote outposts is an expensive endeavor. I represent wealthy clients. You should let me pass. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I don't feel like arguing. I'll consider a promise of future business payment enough. We will also arrange for translation services for a nominal fee, of course. You'll be encountering a number of Wookiees while here. That will not be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any further questions there. Okay, who are you? Photo Midu. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo, so if you've got something to say, make it quick. Well, I just want to know if you have any quests for me. Maybe not. I have to go. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye. I have to get back to work anyway. I do have night speeds. So let's speed this up a little bit. Got an interface visor. There is a Zerka merchant.
The Wookiee was looking pretty agitated back in the ship. You think it's wise to leave him unattended?
What do you mean?
He looked like there was something he needed to do. Besides, we don't know this planet. He could prove useful. Good or bad, he's got to have some interest in Kashyyyk. I'd rather have him with us.
Fine. In that case, I'm leaving you behind, Karth. It's your fault for bringing this up. Guess I should level Zalbar up. I hardly use Zalbar, so let's just go for just the recommended stuff. Maybe I'll use points in treat injury. Got implant level 3. Yeah, sure, you can have improved flurry. Okay, he's done. Not sure why I gave him flurry when he's using a bowcaster, but
sure.
As I said, I don't really use him a lot.
Speak with the director if you need information. I only deal with volume buyers.
So I'm not too worried. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I am an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. This stock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope I can prove myself to my people. It'll be difficult to make them listen. I just don't know. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Matten Dassol and Eli Gand.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
That sounds like a quest. Do you always enslave your debtors?
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matten. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
I have no business with you. I'll be going.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
Okay. Got a quest. What do you want, Bastila?
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Darth Revan? Oh, did I just double click or something? It's true that due to my battle meditation I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. That's not what I heard.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
You're the one who brought it up. But fine. Oh, don't mind me just going through all you guys' stuff. Scientist.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient.
You have nothing to be proud of, fool.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
You work on Kashyyyk and don't understand the language?
Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
Why would the Wookiee leader do that?
I understand he works very closely with Zerka Corporation. He wants his people to work well with us. It eases tensions.
And it makes my people more desirable as slaves.
What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask.
That knowing basic just makes his people better slaves.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
Why don't you do anything to stop it?
I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos. He's the voice for Zerka Corporation on this outpost.
Goodbye for now.
Farewell.
Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Dian? I'm looking for something called a star map. I'm sorry, but I have no information on that. Are you sure you meant to come here? This world is very primitive. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. The forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. The lowest levels, the Shadowlands, are largely unknown. Okay, farewell for now. Very good. Feel free to inspect our operation here, but I would advise against going too far from the main landing area. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not send out patrols for lost tourists.
The payoff from research is too much of a risk for Zerka to spend much money on it.
Okay, I'll just try and keep conversations to a minimum.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I'm going past you, I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Sure, I paid the landing fee. Kinrath. Why don't these turrets do anything? Oh, here's a corpse. Damaged droids. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It has been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things may have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or a hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his here all this time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. we've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Spanner. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down. You murdered him.
That's right. We had to do it, and it shouldn't come out of our pay.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Fibro swords and a bowcaster. Why would the slave have weapons? Odds. Kenrath Stalker and the Michael. Or Michael. Okay, let's do Force Aura.
So be it.
And the Night Speeds. Okay, victory. Let's see, more wildlife. More dead wildlife, that is. More speeds. More soon-to-be-dead wildlife. And there's a guy over there. Okay, let's go this way first. Since I think that guy is blocking the path. Supply station. Oh, I need 10 spikes for this? Can I still change my party? No. I'll just open these the good old-fashioned way. What's this? Supply station, okay. Dark Jedi. Okay, Dark Jedi. That's Night Speeds. Night Valor.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, let's do this. Do you think the three of you can take me? I doubt it. See? Told ya. Now what do you have for me? Some crystals? Lightsaber. More crystals and shields. Nice, nice. Ooh, double-bladed Dark Jedi Nitro. Nice. And the Wookiee guards. What are you guarding, Wookiee guards? Stop where you are, outsider. You entered the domain of Chundar. Stand aside. This human is with me and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up. You are nameless with dishonor, Mad Claw. Yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. What about the Wookiee in the other passage? Okay, we'll add Garth here. For some ranged DPS. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kinds. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Mad Claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Spanner. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many perhaps? No one will follow a Mad Claw, he is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I'll consider what you've said. I'll go now. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You are wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you and exiled when you attacked me? He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forwards, but there are prices to pay. Play along, Zalbar. I will see what I can do. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Oh, kicked out of the... oh no, not of the village. Just of Chundar's house. Okay, we'll end the episodes on that note, so for now, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic, and I'll see you all next time.